since both of you voluntarily and with conscious awareness participated in this sacred ceremony which joins you together in marriage, having previously signed a document in accordance with the laws of the state of New Jersey, and standing here under this holy chuppah, this holy mandap, in accordance with the spirit of the eternal traditions of the Jewish people, I hereby declare you, Mark and Bina, husband and wife. And so, as husband and wife, the first thing they want to do is open up for blessings. So, this prayer shawl, this talit, is the one that Mark's father uses, right? Regularly, I understand. Oisgedaven, for those of you who know what that means. Hinted well used. So, blessings that you want. Rekanai Kishureka, Eranai Panavelecha B'Yifuneka, Sanai Panavelecha B'Yasen Lecha Shalom. May the blessings of God rest upon you. May God's peace abide with you. May God's presence illuminate your hearts now and forevermore. We want to say Amen.
Amen.
All of those blessings. So the last, I promise you, it is the last part of the ceremony. Break a glass. And in a moment, Mark and Bina will go off, and they're actually going to have a few moments on their own. There's something called yichud, which is bonding time. As newly married groom and bride, they get a few moments to be with each other. And the witnesses, where are you? You get to guard the door so that nobody will disturb them. That's your task, and I want you to be sure you do that. And so when you're ready, you'll come out and you'll join us in the celebration. But it's interesting that in a Jewish wedding, at the end of all of this celebration, we break a glass. Well, there's a couple of reasons. One is because symbolically, it actually reminds us of a time when we had an ancient temple and the temple was destroyed. So it's said to be a remnant, a reminder of the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem. But it's also a reminder that the world is not yet perfect. Even if all of the weather held out and all of the planning around here makes this for the two of you a perfect day, you go into your married life with the recognition that the world is there's still lots of areas where the world is not yet redeemed. And in a sense, in breaking the glass, you remember your commitment to be agents in transforming the world. There are people, you as men and women are eligible and legal to be married. And there are men and women who are not eligible to be legally married. So we want to also recognize that that's happening in our time. And the place where redemption is needed is in the hyphen between cultures. If this is a Hindu-Jewish wedding, we've tried to actually create it as a Hindu, right? But there are ways in which intercultural, interreligious, and interracial relations are still needing healing. And we want to say that may this relationship be a catalyst in your lives, in your family lives, in your work in the world, to do that kind of healing. So